Good morning, everyone. I hope that your day is beautiful. I'm just trying to turn the vol up here. Um, hey guys. I'm like talking to you like you're on live or something. I don't have a song today, but I did wake up with that Mirror song by Justin Timberlake blaring in my head, and I'm like, what the hell? Um, so I had to listen to it again because it wouldn't stop playing in my mind. Thank you all for subscribing. I love all of you. I can't even believe that there's this many people who watch me. But if you guys want a personal reading, I'll leave my email in the description box below. Also, if you want a psychic reading from Melissa, she's absolutely amazing. I will put her email in the description below as well. I'm going to try something a little different today. We'll see how it goes, because usually when I try something different, it just is my regs. So, I don't know. We'll see. So we're just going to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. I haven't done one in a couple days. And with the huge shifts that's going on, I've had so many, like an abundance of Divine Feminines email me, text me, telling me that their masculines reached out. So that's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for everybody. So keep doing what you're doing. Shift your energy. You can do it. It'll, it will pay off in the long run, okay? Instead of sitting around in sadness and heartbreak, all right? So, Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines today or right now? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Okay. Well, so that didn't work out. What I was going to try to do was like clarify each card, but there's just too many of them. So Spirit always does that. They're like, nah, we'll just do it how I want to do it. All right. Okay. So what have we got here? On the bottom of the deck, we've got dreams coming true, which this is amazing. So the masculines are understanding that being with their feminine is not a fantasy. This is something that can be real in the 3D world, right? A lot of them think, especially in the beginning, that their Divine Feminine is just a fantasy. Like it's never going to happen, right? They have found balance. They've been finding balance. I love that. And then we've got awaiting results here. We've got seek. So they have been seeking. We've been getting a lot of meditation going on. Also the birds. The birds are pretty much everywhere. I love the birds. I got 3 little birds here. We've got win or lose. We've got flow. We've got take the lead, which I also love. Change your focus. Ooh. We've got love here, which is, this is the 6 of, the lovers, which is the number 6, I believe. So this is the lovers. This is the twins, right? We've got blossom. So what I get from all of this is the masculines are finally understanding, because they're coming into balance. They've been seeking for this information. They've been getting this information for a while, for like weeks, okay? Weeks, months, that this can be a real, true thing, right? They've been awaiting some kind of results. It could be certain situations, basically whatever your masculine uses as an excuse that he can't come forward. But really, it's about loving themselves, okay? It's about actually feeling their emotions and moving towards those emotions instead of feeling obligated to stay in other places. But win or lose, they're coming to the understanding that if they don't move forward and take the lead, they're going to lose, okay? They're going to lose out on the love of their life. They know that. They've been waiting around for too long. They're starting to feel their emotions and actually not repress them, but letting them flow through, okay, which is absolutely amazing. You should be so proud of your masculine, because that's very hard, especially for the DMs to do. So they're taking the lead. They're changing their focus towards what? Towards love. All of it's to do with you, Divine Feminine, and also loving themselves. When they love themselves, they can love you properly, okay, since you guys are one, right? Blossom, I love this. So they are shining their light, and they're understanding that they have their own light. They usually follow the Divine Feminine's light, but now they're like, you see this little ball here? you see the balls. Just JK, guys. They're finally shining their own light, right? They're like, I can have my own light, right? I can make my own light balls. I hate myself sometimes. Okay, but seriously though, they're like, this person, they're making their own light, they're shining it, and they are going to take the lead. They're going to throw it forward. You know, like, I think it's Dragon Ball Z where they're like, psh. Anyways, but the light, you see all this light here? It's like coming straight towards you, Divine Feminine. They are throwing light balls at you, okay? All right, because they're finally changing their focus towards their soul. You know why? Because you've changed your focus towards your soul. Since you guys are the same soul, when you do that, you mirror each other, and then they do that, okay? Geez, that took an awfully long time for me to get that out. Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines in this situation? This will not resonate for everybody. There's too many people watching. Again, if you want a personal reading, I would love to do one. Just send me an email. That will be in the description. They've been waiting for some kind of information. They got the information, and now they're ready to move. Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines in this situation that I'm reading for? Yeah. See, my other way never would have worked. It's just too much. Oh, I love this. Okay. My son, last night, I was kind of teaching him how to read cards. He's 11. But he pulled some cards for me in my masculine. And he got the best freaking cards. And I'm like, dang. We got some of them here. That's what reminded me of it. Jeez, there's just so many. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll show you them, and then I will tell you what they mean. So we've got the answer is no here. Don't freak out. It's totally fine. The answer is no is right on this waiting here. No more waiting. Waiting game is over. The time is now. I'm being guided towards my Divine Feminine. She is all I've been thinking about. I'm being guided to change, metamorphosis, awakening, ascending. They are going through an ascension, okay, over and over and over again. Every single day, a little more changes from this dark night of the soul and from this destruction. All right, seeing the signs of you, in the material world has brought on a huge awakening. It's bringing in destruction, not only from within the inside of them and their emotions, which is what this flow is over here, but it's making them awaken. It's making them understand, hey, if I don't move forward, my whole life is going to go to shit anyway, and then I also lose the love of my life, right? So we've got cycles. They're understanding that they have been stuck in cycles with karmic partners, karmic jobs, karmic energy. They haven't been moving forward. They've been too scared, not letting their emotions flow through them and understanding what they actually mean. They've been stuck in the cycle. They've been stuck in a cycle with you, Divine Feminine, by only giving you little bits of themselves, because they're scared to give you the whole thing of themselves, right? We've got mirroring and devotion here. We've got forgiveness and new direction. So this is them coming forward to ask for your forgiveness. I always love the forgiveness card because the masculines really need to forgive themselves. They really do feel bad about how they treat you, about what happens, about lying, cheating, whatever the situation is. They hate themselves for that very reason. So they need to forgive themselves in order to move forward. They're understanding who they are actually devoted to. You see the little flame there? You guys are always mirroring each other, okay? Down here, which this reminds me of this card, big dreams, dreams coming true, understanding that this can really happen. My throat. Okay, so we've got grief. This has brought them so much grief, thinking about you, realizing when you put together, what am I looking for? The dots that connect all of this, they're like, oh my God, I cannot believe that I did this over and over and over again, right? We've got inner child here, so they have been working on inner child wounds, which is great. A lot of their wounds are fear of rejection, not being able to speak their truth because their emotions get clogged up. They were taught at very young ages that they're not allowed to have emotions, right? Most of them are men, some of them are women, but especially the men, you know, oh, stop crying, don't share your emotions, you're a man, you know, whatever. And that really stunts them emotionally. It's not that they're emotionally immature, it's just they don't have the experience to be able to share those emotions or think that it's okay to share those emotions. So they get very scared. But going through this awakening, this metamorphosis, they are coming to the understanding that, hey, this is okay for me to feel. It's okay for me to share my emotions. I don't have to be stuck in this cycle anymore. We've got observer, so they are watching you, Divine Feminine. They're always watching. We do have patience again. We all know what the fuck that means. You know, this just takes some time, okay? We do have admired and surrender. So with them watching you, they admire the fuck out of you. They really do. They see your light. It shines so brightly. You standing in your power. Look at her. She is just living her life, her best life. That's what you need to be doing. It's taken them a while with this patience card, and you know, they're being guided to you for the longest time. They've told themselves, no, this isn't the right time. No, you know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. I know that really sucks. But you can move it forward by surrendering. And now they're surrendering to their emotions. It's like she's just wrapped all up in her emotions, right? But she's letting it happen. She's not pushing them away. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. They got a lot to say, huh? Okay. Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Right now. See, I already love this. Oh, well, kind of. Ugh. There she is. I knew she was coming. Queen of Wands. So to me, that's always the karmic energy. We've got strength here. We got the 10 of Swords, painful ending, stabbed in the back. We've got 8 of Cups, which is about evolving, leaving a situation that is full of the 5 of Swords, mind games and control and manipulation, the Tower card. So what I'm getting from this is this karmic, if your masculine is with a karmic partner or just in a karmic situation, something has happened. Divine intervention with them awakening, something happened and they understand that they were being emotionally, mentally manipulated. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to stay in the same cycle that they've been stuck in, where they thought they had to stay. They were obligated. They made promises. Whatever the issue is, and it's done. It's over. 8 of Cups, leaving. Because they've been evolving, they know that they can't stay there for their own happiness. It's loving themselves, right? It's not that they're choosing you. When they choose themselves, they choose you, okay? You... Quite honestly, you don't really want someone to choose you over someone else because then it's not really like authentic, right? You want them to choose themselves and what makes them happy, which in turn is choosing you because you're the same soul, okay? Having the strength to move forward and stop the cycle. They're stopping the cycle, okay? We do have Star here, which I love, because it says universal alignment. And I heard from some little birdies that this week has just been major universal alignment. I'm still doing a little research on that. But from what I have read so far, all the planets are aligning and it's causing massive change. Okay. This is massive change. This is all very dark energy here. Besides these, which is the outcome, the Star, the 8 of Cups, strength, having that strength to move forward, which I just noticed here. 8, 7 and 1 is 8, and the strength is 8. 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8. Which is about abundance. So that's great, right? Because abundance is coming for them. They're coming to abundance. They're understanding that they cannot stay in this situation anymore. The more they awaken, the more they understand, and you're helping them do that, Divine Feminine, by you standing in your power and your truth. Okay? All right. Let's move these up. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines in this situation here? Now, this painful ending, it's painful. Something like blew up. Okay, some of the masculines told the karmic partners that they wanted to leave. Had a conversation about them not being happy, and they keep trying the same thing over and over again, and it never works. And it's not supposed to work. It's because the karmic partners also have people that they're supposed to be with, right? So it's not going to work, but it's like it causes huge tower moment, or the divine came in, they found out some information where they were lying, cheating, stealing, that they were, manipulating them, and they're like, fuck this. Like, I'm donezo. What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Okay. So, what do we got here? What do we got? We got the Phoenix. This is rising from the ashes, right? That painful ending, that awakening, that ascending that we have a million times here. Because things are changing. They are starting a new phase. They've had a transformation. They've been growing. They changed their mind about their divine feminine. A lot of them, again, told themselves, this is never going to happen in real life, right? Like, it's too good to be true. And they're wrong, because it can happen in real life. We got the snake here. Competition, enemy, malicious, the other woman. That is about the karmic partner. All right. We do have love call and mirror. You are your divine masculine's mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. So this is them realizing they are your soul. You guys are the same. And they're going to express that to you. So many people are having communication. So I 100% believe that's coming in. Also here, we've got love, unconditional love, self-love, guys. Self-love. When they love themselves, they can love you. Girl talk, time with friends. So you're out hanging out, divine feminines, with your friends, having a good time, living your best life. And your masculine's like, oh, you know what? She's been right this whole time. I do love her, and I need to love myself, and I cannot stay in these negative situations anymore where I've been so codependent on this other person, or this, working too much, or whatever it is, family member. Because codependency has a lot to do with karmic cycles, okay? Breaking through those karmic cycles. We do have date here. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Some of you are meeting someone new, divine feminine, but I really just think that it's your masculine coming forward, asking you, hey, let's, go out, let's do something. We do have mask here. I've hidden my emotions for far too long. Can't do it anymore. Don't want to do it anymore. I want to scream from the rooftops how much I unconditionally love you. So when these came out, they were in reverse, paradise and abundance. And that I just heard that this was about the karmic relationship. They're understanding that they're not happy. Okay. Maybe some of them are content, but it's like, it stops there. Like, there's no more progression. There's no real love. There's no real happiness and joy. And they want to feel that. They want to feel that, and they feel that with their divine feminine. Okay. So it's like they want that abundance. They're trying to keep a positive mindset. This is really, really hurting them. They found out the truth about something, or they talked to the karmic about something, and something blew the fuck up. Okay. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to. I want to use these. And then what are we at? 19 minutes. Okay. Spirit, what is going on with the divine masculines right now? What's going on with the divine masculines right now? One of the karmics could have short black hair, or could have dark hair. I don't know why I just got that. I don't know. Okay. All right. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Moon. We got the Moon. We got the Hermit. Oh. We got the Lovers. And then we've got the Six of Cups too. And the Ten of Swords. And here it is. The Ace of Cups. Okay. So what this is, the Five of Wands came out. That's lots of drama, arguing, fighting. This here, so it's like this moon is an illusion, right? You see this cat, how it's looking in the water and it thinks it's way bigger than it actually is. This is like the karmic relationship, okay? Like, oh, we're perfect, everything's fine. That's why I tell you not to look at their social media, because they pretend like everything's great and they're happy, but they're really not, okay? They're both really, really closed off to each other. Their emotions, it's all about material things, money, what can you provide for me? Oh, take care of me. There's really no sharing of love there, right? This Three of Pentacles is a couple different things. So what I get with this top row here is some of them could be going to court. This could be a court document, working with lawyers, a team of people for, mediation, for pretty much anything court bound if they need to get divorced or have children together or need to split shit up, right? It's also the masculine and feminine and spirit coming together as one. So with this awakening that's been happening, it's like they've been going through this soul merge, and they're understanding that this whole relationship or thing that they were in with this karmic energy was all just an illusion. It wasn't real. Hermit mode. This is the awakening. This is them going through finding their soul, finding out who they are. You come up every time, Divine Feminine, because you are the other half of them, right? And with the Six of Cups here, they miss you dearly. This is reunion. This is coming back together. This is having a past life together. This is the soulmate card. This is the twin flame card, okay? They're realizing in this hermit mode that they have been doing this wrong the entire time, and it's caused them great pain. Again, it's caused them great pain because they do try these situations with these other people over and over and over again. And then it comes to a point where it ends anyway. And they're like, wow, I could have been with my Divine Feminine for years and I didn't. They do understand that everything happens for a reason, or they're starting to, that they needed that to happen. Some of them need things to end naturally, right? Because they feel bad. They don't want to leave somebody else for you and it be any part of your fault. They wanted to give it a good, honest try because they're good people. This Ace of Cups, this is coming forward after they are finished with this Ten of Swords, this pain, they need to heal from that, okay? You do not want your masculine to use you as a rebound, all right? They will feel pain from leaving these situations. We got the Ten of Swords twice, for God's sakes. This is painful for them. Be compassionate, okay? They're coming with this Ace of Cups. They will share their emotions to you. This is this love call, right? Let's get together. Let's talk. I lied to you this whole time, all right? I don't only love you like a friend, all right? I lied. All right. Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines? What are they doing right now? Ooh. Trust there's a divine plan. There is. Expect the wondrous to emerge. This is what they're doing. They're trusting. They're surrendering. Open your heart to joy, beginning a new cycle, and get ready for new horizons. This is all about a new beginning, okay? Trusting in the universe that this is going to happen. This can be in the 3D. It's not just a fantasy, okay? We got Justice that's stuck on the bottom. That is also, again, about divorce, making things right and equal and just. Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Compassion and trust again. They are trusting in themselves, the universe. We've got family here. Trusting that they're finally making the right choices for them. I love that. I love it. Trusting that ending these cycles will bring them major abundance. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? I felt too much pressure, or I feel too much pressure right now. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. That's just because they're scared. I think that depending on where you are in your journey, it could be right now they're feeling that, but for most of them, that's coming to an end, okay? They are scared, but my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. So them staying in these situations because they feel like they have to. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. I only love you like a friend or a sister. Just kidding. I really love you this much, but I was too scared to tell you. I was reminded of your scent recently. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So they are. See, I told you they're sorry. I know they are. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines right now? So this card here, I was looking at it, and it's like you got the creepy old karmic riding above that cat trying to put a spell on it, make it all be something that it's not. No other compares to you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it Divine Feminine? It is. Okay, don't kid yourself. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. This right here is what I meant earlier if they're in other relationships. They know you're right. Okay, they know that you are correct. They know that you know how they feel. They know that the connection is there. And they needed to figure that out on their own. They needed to try with these other people that they already made promises to. We will be together again. Because you will. No, I don't care how long they stay there. I feel safer in the silence, and I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So again, this is like past energy because they are taking the lead now. They are coming forward. Or right this second they feel safer in the silence. But that's all changing, okay? It's all changing. What do the masculines want to say? Oh, that card would come out of all these cards. Out of all these cards, look at the first one that fell out. Like, come on. Oh, and this one under it. I look at your pictures all the time. Yeah, we do. We know you do, you nasties. I could never forget you. No, they can't. If you've been feeling a lot of sexual energy, it's your masculine. I do all the time. It drives me insane. I hope you're doing fine without me. I'm not doing fine without you. So as much as you think they're happy and having a great time, they're absolutely fucking not. There's nothing like your love to get me high. This is saying no matter who I'm with, no matter what I'm doing, your love will... Nobody could ever compare to that. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. Boom. Just said that. I've been waiting so long just to hold you. I feel obligated to stay. This is exactly what I mean. They feel like they have to be in those places, but this is all changing because they're finally going through an awakening. When you stand in your power, Divine Feminine, they have to stand in theirs. I need space. They've needed space because this shit is not easy. They're stuck in cycles. They're closed off. That, again, is changing. They need time for that to change. The way you walk turns me on. They're awfully horny right now. Okay, little horn dogs. I've loved you for lifetimes. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. Got 1111 here. This is the twin number. They're probably seeing it. You're seeing it 444. This is about stability. This is like the Four of Wands, which is also a twin flame card. You could be seeing fours. I'm seeing fours. I can hear you when you speak to me telepathically. I love this card. And I'm changing even if you can't see it. Like I said earlier, just because you cannot see it in the physical does not mean it's not happening. I do have a timing card. This is a general reading. If it was a personal, I would go into what's going on in this time frame. But we've got 1 month. So it's right around the same time period that we've been getting. So from now into a month, major shifts are happening. Again, this love call here could be getting communication from now within a month, going on a date, them finally telling karmic partners I'm leaving. It could mean a bunch of different things. So I hope that helped, guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.